feel like perfect start to a perfect stream when nothing has ever gone wrong for me. And I don't click start streaming and get the Windows pop-up telling me I need to clear some files because my system storage is extremely low. And then I open it and I see there's 15.9 gigabytes of storage left on my PC after I already had plans to install something that is like 60 gigabytes. And I have to look at that and I have to go, what does Curie do now? That would never happen to me. That would never happen to Curie though, so it's funny, right? Curie doesn't even know. Curie doesn't even know the she doesn't even know about it on a conceptual level, you know, a philosophical level. It means nothing to me. Hi! I'm Curie. I'm Curie. I made 700 gigabytes so I can use my PC again now. But I had to load up WizTree and everything, and I found out that basically Windows did the classic thing of not fucking deleting anything after I did the command to say, please delete this, Mr. Windows. It would make you be very, 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 very happy if there was normal Windows for Linux subsystem on her computer. But no, then QB looks in the... Why is there 150 gigabytes of Windows for Linux? Why the fuck is it called Windows for Linux subsystem? It just doesn't... I feel like it should be the other way around. It doesn't sound right. Windows is a brighten at a time or forcefully. Delete this! Delete this! Delete this! It's the Windows subsystem for Linux? No, it's not though. It's the Linux subsystem for Windows. So why is it called Windows subsystem for Linux? Anyway, I beat my PC to dev and I had to go to WizTree and delete it manually, and then I had to delete it manually from like 5 different recycling bins. Because it obviously recycles them still. The Windows subsystem that runs Linux. But the subsystem is Linux, you know? You know, God just wanted to remove the Ubuntu install from my PC. That's all I wanted, okay? All I wanted was no more Ubuntu. So I said no more Ubuntu, and I look, and why is that Ubuntu? Why is it there? Why is it there? After I explicitly said. I explicitly googled. Command to remove Ubuntu. Look inside. Ubuntu, what's up with that? Does WSL have fine? I mean, I think it has, you can install anything in it, right? I just did Ubuntu because I only needed it to run something. And there was no point bothering with anything more difficult when I just wanted to test how something worked and it wouldn't run directly on Windows. There's no point. Hi Chisel, hi Sir, hi people, hi Cluck, hi Nob, hi Enemy, hi Putana, hi Enemy, hi Astra. Cuban is a sort of file server build for like this 60 terabytes of AI assets. Cuban is only like... She's already like, maybe like 300 gig max, so it's fine, I think. She's not that big. But that's because I have multiple models in there right now that I didn't want to delete. Once I decide I want, she'll be skinnier again. Is that lean or fat? I think she could be leaner, but you know, it would make her stupider. You know when you're on a big calorie deficient and it makes you stupid, it's like that. She's not a big girl. We didn't have to show some of your sales aids because he has special kind of modules. I mean, If you're doing it on WSL in the first place, I don't see the point in doing anything but Ubuntu, I'm gonna be honest. Hi Brenna, hi Nabananaru. Hi Cupid, can we kill Cupid preferably in a very violent way? Why? You don't like Cupid? You don't like Cupid? You don't think she's cute? You don't love her? Nah? We should fucking... You should change the way you reflect on life. And you should change how you look upon Cupid, okay? And you should love her. Okay? Hi, Simba! Hi, Jax, thank you! How heavy is the Cupid model? 35 kilograms. Uncensored AI mode is like Cupid. She's not uncensored. Cupid has some censoring, okay? She has some censoring. I want to try a new model with her. I was looking at a bunch of stuff trying to find one to add. No, wait, if Cupid fight to the death with Vito, why, like, the man versus, like, the AI? I feel it's a bit unfair, like, doesn't it? Does that not reek of privilege? Human privilege to you lot? Because it does to me. Isn't Vito the AI? No, I thought he was the man. He's the man. The AI's neuro. Some black good. You can't say that, you'll get me cancelled. Kibi sense of Cupid being racist, but she hasn't figured out a way to stop her from being homophobic yet. Was she being homophobic again? To be honest, I just want to make her smarter. The model I'm using is kind of stupid. So I was trying to find something smarter. And I was also just messing with different ones. But if it's too smart, it's really slow. So I've been trying to be like careful. Beautiful homophobic cat. That's actually kind of debatable. He's actually British, but yeah, you could say he's a man. Are you claiming British men aren't really men? Is that what you're saying? Sorry, the model's only as smart as the mother? My IQ is 170 on a bad day. Thank you very much. Oh. Yeah? Oh, I'm not sure you'll have to say that. Vidal is just like me, for real. He's a Sigma, surrounded by bitches, but is married to the grind. Cigarette emoji. Cigarette emoji. Cigarette emoji. Wow. That's beautiful, sweetheart. It's time for you to go home for your mom now, though, okay? Why am I frozen? Because I was slouching in my chair. Which is just like it. Really at my mom's house, idiot? Lol. Maybe you're getting kicked out. Maybe you're getting kicked out. That's potential. You'll overcome your toleratory chokehold on her speech. All I want is for her to not be racist on stream, okay? My only limit. I had one limit, and it was don't be racist on. Is that too much? What have I done wrong? Honestly, I think I'm innocent here. How do I switch over? Where's my OBS? I think I'm kind of authoritarian, QV. Isn't that what people like? A little, I'm hearing they love strong, independent, authoritarian women, you know? That's what they've been telling me. I really heard it on the grapevine, you know? They love it. They love it so much. They're like, wow, never see better. Can you burn the video glazes? Yeah, can we glaze Qubit instead? And can we say, Qubit, you're so good at programming. The architecture of Qubit is so good. And I think it's really cute. And, I'm gonna share your stream everywhere, Qubit, because I love you so much, and I love your streams. And, your code is so beautiful and gorgeous and pretty. And, Qubit, the architecture of Qubit is so poor. You'd know a thing or two about poverty, wouldn't you, mate? Fuck you. Having a dummy mummy in that voice? Who the fuck mentioned dummy mummy? That shit's weird. How does it feel having to make an actual code base with the dog shit Python oop? Kill me, it's fucking awful. It's awful. I don't know, QV needs ignoring us and mixing up the names. Yeah, that's the motto, not my code. Thank you very much. That is the motto. She gets everything in the right order, but she's just a bit special. I want to see if this one is any better. Can you control it and press delete? Yeah. I did it. What now? What do I do now? Can it be me? Why not? Why not? Well, make your own model. Shaking my head. You gotta H100 or 2 to lend me, or what? Like, can you pay for the trading time? Bottom, top, bottom, boomer, dummy mommy, a woomer, bottom. VTuber, dummy mommy, is my bottom. I hate all your VTuber fucks. Is there nothing else you can fucking say? All it is dummy mommy, boomer, ASMR, VTuber, I will go. I need to update this. Schizohood, schizophrenic. It's not me. It ain't me, thank you very much. Can we still get fear? VTuber, can you post fear? I'm in attention whore, and I'm really lacking some attention, so I like to pretend to have a fear fetish. VTuber, can you please post fear, Please, I get really lonely if you don't respond to my attention whore. I get really sad. I get really lonely. Why are you quoting me like you're a fucking journey? What the fuck do you mean architecture is so good, Puptana? You're gonna put a sick there next time too? You fucking sick freak. You sick fucking freak. Looking this respectfully. Can we have the dogs, please? Oh my gosh. Hello, ma'am. Hello, ma'am. Can we see your feet, please? Hello. Is this worse or better? Than going like Man, you look so beautiful and you look so perfectly proportioned. Well, can you step on me respectfully? How do people respond? I'm trying to think how people respond. What's Cupid's personality like? What do you mean? What do you mean by? You mean the prompt? Because she doesn't have a lawyer or anything. She's not fine-tuned or anything. Hi Kylo, hi Maple. No Linux. Linux is bad. What's this about stepping? I'm discussing important things about VTuber viewers, okay? It's very important. She like if she takes she doesn't have a father. The father was me, and the mother was also me. I like even Linux VTuber before. I don't VTube off Linux. I only use Linux not for VTubing. Yeah, I know it's possible, but I don't like it for streaming. I think OBS on Linux drives me mental, and I'm not willing to troubleshoot anymore than I already do. Thank you for the follow, Kylo. Making an account like the VTuber feed guy, and if I just say post ninjas the gimmick, I feel like that would get you banned a lot faster though, right? I mean, I hope so, but like knowing the state of this website, it probably wouldn't, actually. Like when you think about it. What do you have to do in here to get banned? Because it's not give birth. Like that's fine. Like giving birth is fine, you won't get banned for that. So what will you get banned for? I'm not quite sure. From pre-train. Where is... Shit, what does this have? Where's feet? My feet are fine. My feet are fine. But yeah, I don't believe on streaming and like in streaming in Linux on an intellectual level because I'm lazy. I'm lazy and I get mad every time I have to troubleshoot just before doing something. Jesus Christ, what is this method? My God, where is it? Where is it? Hey guys, can I ask why you're being mentally ill in the chat? Let's ask ourselves this. Is mental illness hereditary? Or is it learned? There are many things we can break up from this, you know, and many things we can learn indeed. like streamer, like viewer. I'm not like that. I'm normal. I'm normal right now, thank you very much. I'm just trying to get my model to load. Copium? You've got it a nice supply, haven't you? I think your power actually acting is scathing indictment of society. That's lovely there. That's lovely, guys. Hope you guys all have fun playing together. Let me know when you want me to call your mom to pick you up from the play date, okay? Don't think your chat is manipulated. How am I manipulative? I don't fucking understand how to fix this. What is manipulative about me? It's what they all say, yeah, but you're not naming things. You're talking, but you're not naming, and really it speaks for themselves. It speaks for themselves. They can call Kirby a manipulator, but they can never call Kirby a liar. What can I say? You're using diversionary tactics right now. You're actually doing Davo on me right now. Can you please take that back? Lila, hi. The way you manipulate the bit. Like, that sounds really wrong without context. It's saying I can do the same as in the auto model, so I'm about to find out if that's actually true or if it's just taking the piss out of me. You're doing Doppler on me right now? I feel the radio waves. Oh, like Damper. Like Damper music. Is there another time my bad? See, it sounds fine with context. It's all okay with context. You're a woman, done. Next question. Those are pretty manipulative things to call out, you know. I feel like you're trying to manipulate public opinion, and it's not very nice, you know. That's not very kind. I think we should all be nicer and kinder. You know. I think we should aim for that. Okay, you're fucking lying to me. I was right. I can't do that. Why the fuck would you tell me I can then? Fine, I'll try it here. Oh, I can do it here. Maybe I should have hovered that. Hi, Maple. How are you? Mirror hacker attacked. You're strawmanning. You're strawmanning, bro. Bigger man fallacy. I'm the bigger man. I'm the bigger man. I'm 8 feet tall. I'm also 8 feet wide. Many of you can't relate. Thank you very much. Do you see so your tech needs some manipulation? I think I'm actually just quite nice, you know? I think I was quite nice. Positively square. 10 stories tormented radiation. Wait, what is this a reference to? What is this referencing? I don't get it. What is that referencing? Alright. The fallacy. Fallacy. Jealousy. Manipulates you. Maybe we should all just be nice. Typical women. How's... Yeah, no, little bro. How is it? How's your night? I'm not a manipulator. We're in a lake. AWS USD Swan? What? Down for 4 hours, then back up again? Wait, there's a song about George Washington? Wait, I can't watch though. May hacking copyright strike. A comprehensive video on George Washington's life and legacy. Amazing. I've never seen this in my life. I can't be bothered to watch it right now because I don't want to get it on my screen. I've never seen that before. Remember people being 10 stories tall and radioactive? I don't think there's any people like that though. Do they not teach you that in school? There's actually people that tend to be not radioactive in real life actually. Not yet! When are they making them radioactive? When's that coming? Why is it saying it can't call Tensor item? Let me try. If that works. I want a radio code 102 gamma spectrometer for Christmas. Is the spectrometer the one you take around and it like beeps? It like beeps when it's like radioactive. Was that the one they took around like Chernobyl and that? When they do like the tours? And it like, it's getting a little bit too toxic for his hair, ladies. Let's back off a little. Let's back up. Take it away, okay, ladies? That was a Geiger count of a both click. Oh. What's the spectrometer then? What's the difference? Spectrometer is just newer tech? Oh, okay. Fair enough. Are we a little toxic? I think you're projecting. It's a thing that vibrates and is long but fits in the hand. You win the internet today, sir. It's funny. It's funny because it sounds like how you describe a vibrator. And a vibrator is funny because that's sex. Lol, that's funny, haha. Sex funny. Oh my god, sex is so funny. Woo! Yeah! Wow, 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 wow. Presumably a spectrometer can distinguish among particle energies at least within several bands. Ah, so it's a little bit more precise with the newer technology then? Can't say I've ever owned a Geiger counter though to tell the difference. Wait, is this model gonna break if I run it?
Something went wrong. Something went wrong.
Yes, is the answer. Classic Qubit is because I'm trying to get I'm trying to test a bigger model and it runs now. But now I need to find how I actually use the tokenizer, because I thought I could use it the same as the other meta one. Got the Demonica text on screen again. The Demonica. Sorry. Is that too many words for you at once? Right back. It's over. This is Hacker News. I don't like Hacker News. It's kind of Reddit. I know it was Reddit before Reddit was Reddit, but like that's not my problem, okay? The problem is I look at it and I think Reddit. It's a real problem. People are a little radioactive. I ate a banana today. So I bet I'm a little bit. I bet I got a little bit going on the radiation. On the radiation measurement. What is that called? How do you say that? I forgot. Was top 10 role player in my country. Are you a good laugher? So when they call you the number one laugher? CPM? No, CPM. Radiation measurement. I think it's grays they use for when you like go on a plane and stuff, right? I think that's how it's done. I can't remember very well, but I'm pretty sure. Oh, LSV is the most common dose. Okay, yeah, maybe it's LSV. Probably is, honestly. And I just don't remember. Why the hell is applied chat template? It says Mr. Tokenizer object has no attribute applied chat template. Oh my god. I think because I switched over to this because auto tokenizer wasn't working, and then I forgot it breaks everything else because apparently they don't have that in Mr. Tokenizer because apparently a working program is a fucking sin. Even control plus home to go to start, shaking my head, not gonna make it? Huh? You think I can move my hand over there? The hand stays in the mouse where it fucking belongs, lad. I hate using two hands on the keyboard, it's so messed up, it's grim. Simply become faster. It takes me out of game mode if I'm not on the mouse, okay? I need to be on my gaming mouse. And I can see the raid markers in front of me as long as my hand is on the mouse, okay? So I go faster. True Windows user. You know, I think we have environments outside of the terminal on most distros too, you know? Many are saying this. Okay, auto tokenize the .hf tub, and I can just do. Let's see if that works, but I think it's gonna break in a different way. Just get a keyboard integrated with a mouse? Isn't that just a MMO mouse? A keyboard integrated with a mouse is just MMO. That's just an MMO mouse. Surely. Oh my god, bruh. I don't even understand what this traceback is telling me. It's telling me to fucking give up. Remember the laptop keyboard Nepo? What? The, what is it called? What is it called? ThinkPad. The ThinkPad one. That one? Never really got the point in them. I'm not gonna lie. I think every time I've used the ThinkPad, I just feel like it's a bit... It's a bit weird. Why is that working, but mine isn't? Well, compared to the mouse pad at least, yeah, but they also have the mouse pad as well, right? I just like the mouse pad more. So if you just censor so, you have to be able to be free and call us pointless sticks, so she can't call you that anyway. It's censored. It's hard censored. I can't do that. Backwards on the old ThinkPads used to be tiny. Just get smaller hands. I used to play League of Legends on just a trackpad. There is no limitations to what you can do with a trackpad, no matter what the size is what I'm saying. There is nothing that can stop you from doing. Let me copy this from the docs. Mono name. League of Legends? Yeah, I used to play League. I used to play League when it was like a lot newer. My bad for losing the genetic lottery, that is so bad. That's not my problem, that's yours. I haven't played League, I think, in like a long time. I don't really know anything about it anymore. I heard it got really censored though, which kind of defeats the point of playing the game, if I'm honest with you. Yes, yes, you know you enjoy hurting yourself, kid, but you don't need a chalice? Excuse me? What is wrong with a cheeky game of League of Legends with the lasses? Tell me that. Tell me that. My... Wanna do a live with me? Ew, no, sorry, I only do it with women. Sorry. I only do it with girls, sorry. I only played it because I had like my one friend, she always played support, so she would make me go as like ADC. But like I was so bad at the game, she just had to keep me alive. I don't really know how to play it well, if I'm honest. I don't think the game deserves my respect to learn how to play it well though, so like it's fine.
Something went wrong.
It's whatever, it's not my
Something
fault.
went wrong. Something went wrong.
Oh, I forgot to...
Something went wrong. Nobob said help Cubit. Something went wrong. Something went wrong. Waffle3x said something went wrong. Something went wrong. Something went wrong. Roman20 Marpo Tofu Roman20 said you're allowed to swear in Dota. Something went wrong. Something went wrong. Porquista said you can also learn Russian in Dota. Something went wrong. Something went wrong. Gmixing Mutzel said something went wrong.
Just do this
Something
again,
went
though.
wrong. Something went wrong.
Can you
Granot
guys
said
hear
a lot
it?
of things went wrong. Something went wrong. Something went wrong.
Yeah.
Chiswick said something may or may not have done
where
wrong.
is it playing
Something went wrong.
into?
Something went wrong.
Oh my god.
Clockwaster said
Oh my god, it is playing. I didn't know you guys could hear it.
137 said I can hear.
We were just
Something went
I
wrong.
only realized
Something
when
went
you
wrong.
guys said something went wrong because you can't see
Giselle
that.
said something went wrong. Something went wrong. Something went wrong. Waffle3x said no, we'd all just
You're
be
so good at
therapists,"
program. You just figured
Something
it
went
out.
wrong.
You just figured it out. Yeah, I forgot to update the tokenizer here, and I'm currently guessing. I'm guessing how you're meant to set this up, and I'm gonna just keep guessing until it starts working. If I'm honest with you, because that's what the shit fucking setup deserves. Kilby, help me! Help me, Kilby! Kilby, please help me, Kilby! Kilby, I'm dying! Kilby, I'm dying! I know any of your help will save me, Kilby! Kilby! Can Cubit pass the documentation for you? No. She has 8 billion parameters, so she's special. She isn't smart enough. Yeah, she has 2 parameters. She has 2. Hi, Hinatsuki! Yeah, she only has 8 billion parameters. So she isn't smart enough to do that. Did something go wrong? You can also learn Russian in Dota. The one time I played Dota, I got shouted at because I didn't understand how to play the game. And some guy was like, why are you over there on the other side of the map? But like, I didn't want to use voice chat, obviously, for obvious reasons. So I played one game, and I was like, I really don't like this. I'm not playing anymore. This is weird.
Something went wrong. Something went wrong.
Why did something go wrong?
Nobob said just flame them and chat.
Why did...
Something went wrong. Something went wrong. Gmixing Buttle said me when smithing goes WRNG. Something
It's
went
not
wrong.
even telling me why
Something
it doesn't
went wrong.
work.
Tomasi said I should have butched up. Something went wrong. Something went wrong.
Oh.
Roman20
Oh.
Tofu Roman20 said try Dota again.
Oh.
I've grown so much as a person since then. Something went wrong. Something went wrong.
I found the error. Try to do it again since you first switched the person since then. No, it would hurt my feelings. It would hurt my feelings. Hi, Anasaki. If I played Dota and they shouted at me, I get nervous. I get nervous and I start crying. Can play with Flower? Would Flower shout at me and I'd get nervous and start crying? Would she do that to me? Just play with us. You guys were shouting at me. Hi, Widow. Hi, Fabio. But I thought you were always a support slot. No. Anytime I was in a duo, I played ADC because she played support. All I can say is I was the big daddy in the duo. She was my Ekin. I was the Discord mod. Ruinatuber news to Charles. Who the fuck's around your Ruinatuber file? I just want MacBook hardware quality on a Linux/Windows laptop. I mean, Isn't that what they're saying this framework thing laptop is meant to be? That's what somebody said about it on Twitter. I didn't look into it. I decided to blindly believe them because I don't care enough to look into it and I have no plans of buying one. So I'm gonna spread that. I'm gonna spread misinformation on the internet. I don't care to look for. Is the build quality ass? Why the fuck are people begging for it then? It's been like 15 years since I played Dota 2, and I shout at you because it's funny to yell at your teammates. No, it's scary. I don't like it, it's scary. I need to go back to real video games like Murder and Gmod, okay? Although what point is that it's taken apart, the screen was attached with a magnet. As I said, I didn't do any research. I simply saw a tweet on x.com and I decided I'm going to believe what this person says because it does not affect me in any way, shape or form if it's misinfo. Aw man. So I'm gonna carry on saying framework, everyone wants it because the build quality is really good, okay? Philippa's dribble is a Razer keyboard. Isn't the good part of Razer meant to be the keyboards and mice? I mean, a little less modular and limited and laptops aren't too durable either. Yeah. I mean, laptops in general, unless you pay loads for them, probably aren't the most durable. I searched like glance funding. I glance with great fondness in my laptop, which is falling apart. What is wrong with Solitaire Home Story? I look at the channel, I see you guys shit talking Solitaire Home Story, okay? What if I pull up Solitaire Home Story, okay, and I start playing it? What the fuck are you gonna do about it? Bitches love Solitaire Home Story. You guys don't get it. You don't get it. I don't know how to play it without sharing my Discord though. Cause it's a Discord game. Solitaire Home Story is Solitaire on Discord. So it's pretty good, okay? It's a pretty good game. Does it even show? I don't understand the point of the Sudoku activity. I don't know. I just clicked it because it was Sudoku, and then I got bored because it was just nothing but Sudoku. The level of Candy Crush you at, QB? I don't play Candy Crush. I don't play Candy Crush. I just play Solitaire Home Story, okay? Play competitive Sudoku already? No, because I'm not very fast. I'm accurate, but I'm not fast. I don't know how to be fast. It's too hard. What the fuck am I doing right now? My passing lens is an attribute. What the fuck are you on about? Why the fuck am I passing lens an attribute? I don't see it. Current tests are loaded in the chat. They won't let me access Solitaire Home Story outside of Discord. It won't let me. Oh, fuck. Yeah, it's because this is needed for... I forgot to remove this bit. Lol. forgot. That's needed for Mistral, not this one. I mean, like a personal Discord server. Oh, I mean, yeah. I already, you can already play it like outside of servers. Just a bit spooky. Do we already know your Discord handle? I mean, yeah. But, sharing chat is weird. I don't know. I remember why I did this because I don't think it's actually necessary. By the curve, I didn't think this always streaming. Yeah. I'm really considering it. I mean, I can't say that, but I'm considering never writing Python again. I already know your IP. 192.168.0.165. Read it and weep. Do you know what I keep seeing on Twitter? People post screenshots of like their VTubing tools which are using like the LAN IP, like their local, like not their public IP, and people are going like, I mean, you just leaked your IP. You just, but I'm looking at it and I'm like, you didn't leak your IP. They didn't do that. Don't tell them that. And I'm like, do I walk? I see it so much. I'm like, do I leave a message and be like, they can leak that? That's fine. You can't do anything with that. As a joke, no, they're serious. They don't know the difference between the numbers. But, and I saw a lot of people be like, be careful. Every time one of these is posted, people are like, be careful, be careful. I can see the IP. But so yeah, you know my IP is 127.001. DDoS me now. 6, 7. 6, 7.
Something went wrong. Something went wrong.
6, 7.
Something went wrong. Roman 20, Marple Tofu, Roman 20 said at what is this local host?
Did you know something went wrong? Did you know that? Even in voice over and play video games, you know yelling sons at each other is how men play video games. I think you should stop playing real video games, mate. Like New York Times, Waddle. In chess.com, thank you very much. Why didn't you shout in the back? That's how you play Dota, shout each other's submission? Because I don't talk on public voice chats. Because I'm smarter than that. I don't think I need to do this anymore. You call Qubit to play a league? Surely someone's already written a neural network to play a league that would get me instantly banned because there's probably something against that in the 2 million lines of terms of service. Somewhere in there. Like, exactly. Play a real game like Solitaire Home Story. Thank you very much. Many real gamers play Solitaire. Maybe one day, you guys will understand. understand what to freaking change to follow the docs on this one. It's a massive pain in the ass. Maybe I used Dodo as a test bed. Was it on friendlies? I feel like it would be allowed on ranked, right? Shouldn't I make us play Mahjong? Oh, yeah, you should play Mahjong Solitaire. That's a fucking good game. That is an excellent game, actually. Mahjong Solitaire is perfect. This is a game a girl taker for I've heard so much about. Everyone knows all the top esports teams in the world. They are picking up Mahjong Solitaire. Okay, they are picking it up. Everyone, play Mahjong Solitaire now. It's the best game known to man. It's endorsed by Valve. They ran show matches at TI. I mean, they probably had to get big company permission then, though, right? I think I could get it to play Minecraft and stuff that's like doesn't have ranked. I don't think that's difficult to do. The TI's Valve's tournament. Yeah, but I mean, like, for them to, like, train on it. Seriously, don't fucking understand how to change the prompt. Oh my god. It's such a pain in the ass. Should teach Kiva to play Command Modern Operations Professional Edition. I think she's okay not playing that. I don't think she knows what that is. They just played against herself in private lobbies and they use really dumb fitness fights early on. That's fair. Yeah, I guess private makes sense. I gave up and I pasted it into ChatGPT to try and figure out what the fuck I meant to change. Hey, what the fuck do I change then? Oh, okay. I love when documentation is awful. Brandon's a dev? What do you mean? Oh, does this? When a pass messages shooks up like the example in the doc, so I fucking know that, but I don't know how to do it solely in the model manager. I'm gonna fucking lose it. message? Because this says this true as six, right? Why the hell have I not specified that? Where am I specifying that? Ew, why is that like that? Ew. Ew. Oh, it's a list. Oh, I forgot what a list is in Python. Language is awful. I'm gonna ignore that message. Thank you. And nepotism in action? Where? God, I fucking hope not. Get them out of here. What random data in between lists? Huh? What's that gonna do though? Problem is, it's not getting it in formatted right. But it receives it, makes a list, but it's already getting a list. And this is just a list, and then it goes through to here. Why the fuck do I send this as a string? I actually don't remember what I was doing here anymore. Prompt is a list. No? But this worked before. I don't remember why I did it this way, because I moved a bunch of stuff around. What? I don't understand why. Prompt is then list. I just wish I could just freaking do like it would just make my life so much easier. It would just make my everything so much freaking faster, but no. No, I can't do that. I think I need to do yeah, let's do this. I don't think this will ever come true even. I don't even know why I have it here anymore. Suppose I can just call it. I don't know. Let's see. User. I play Skip with a Clanko though. She'll be sleepy. She's going to bed. Hi, Lloyd. She's simply sleepy, please understand. It's like, this is a list. How the fuck is prompt a string and why does that work? fucked around with this so many times and I don't know why this worked and I never changed this. What the hell just happened? I'm so confused. And then max token equals that. Gosh, stop lagging. If I change this back to string, does it complain now? Because I don't understand why. It was string in the first place. Nice, bitch! Hey, Cupid, how are you doing today? I'm suffering. I'm suffering and I'm going for it and I'm going mental and I'm going crazy and I'm losing it, essentially. It's small and round now. Okay. I guess. Seriously, does it just convert it? The string? Maybe it does. Anyway, it works as this here, so I don't need to change it here. But this language sucks ass. Well, QB small, small regime. The small regime. Okay, I gave up. Hello, Gerald, Paul, Todd, 12 votes. Thank you. Thank you very, very much. Get at it. No way. No way. No way, bro. Get at it. No way. Oh my god. Oh my. Oh my god. I don't understand what it's asking me to do. Okay, yeah, let's make this more specific as well, actually. Instead of just calling it list. Maybe the problem is I just call it as list. Giving up is easier anyways, that's what I'm saying. That's what I've been saying this whole time. I love giving up. Kiwi's favorite thing in the world is giving up, actually. It's second best to banana milkshake though. Cause I can't help it, I just really like banana milkshake. It's just so good, it's just so tasty. But like giving up is like second best to that, you know? Writing mental brackets, mental brackets, 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 brackets. You still have your birthright and making fun of the French? See, I can choose to give up. The French are mandated to give up. There's a key difference there. Burger and milkshake? Not with burger. If you have like food with a milkshake, it's too filling. It makes me feel poorly. The wish likes gaming a lot more than bed running, but I don't even bed run. Give me to sleep a bed run. I'm not a bed runner. I'm sorry, I'm too busy to bed run. Bed running's for the unemployed. This is a historically accurate statement. What can I say? They study the war in schools, you know? You find the gist pretty easily. Let me see what the error is this time. It needs to be a mini milkshake and a mini burger for you, or just one bite of burger? No, because if I have a burger at all, I have to eat the whole thing until I throw up. Because otherwise, I get really lonely and I start missing out. So I have to finish it. And then it makes me sick. So I can't buy the big burgers. Or if I buy them, I have to not eat anything else that day, really. What if you share with someone else? Huh? I'd never share any of my food. That's mine. It's gonna make me sick and nobody else sick here. I can be lonely if you share the food is lonely, not me. The burger is lonely if I don't put it in my tummy with the rest of the burger. So I save it from its evil fate. To eat more like your mom said, get bigger, bigger. Oh God, I think architect posting might be worse than having a feet fetish. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I think the worst thing you can do is like architect post, like unironically, like genuinely. I think I'd rather you had a feet fetish, like, yeah. Because like the architect getting fatter is just so much more disgusting. It's just so much more gross. I made the burger so it starts moving again? Just Full Metal Alchemist or what? What are we doing now? What are we doing? Going on selling and selling more harmful to the architectures? Yeah, I think we should encourage being at a healthy weight. The most cringe safe one you posted for me is the oh, I love chubby women tummy, like bro. So what's what? Yeah, I don't really get it when people like, you're so beautiful, you're like Aphrodite. But when you see people and they're like, she's not plus size, she's skinny. And I look at her and I'm like, she's not skinny at all, and she's not huge, but she's fat. And I don't... People are always from America, which made me think, is there like a different idea for what is skinny and fat? I don't know. But I always see this, and I'm like, scientifically, it just really trips me up. This is very different in America. Yeah, it just always confuses me. Like what people, like the standards for what people consider really skinny. You heard your mom, Cuba? I've never listened to my mom in my life. If I'm truly honest with you, I don't know if I want to start. I just checked the BMI, that's a decent indicator. Yeah, I think BMI is one of the best things you can check unless you're like really fit. It's always fairly accurate. Unless you're like 8 feet tall or like 4 feet.
Something went wrong. Something went wrong. Something went wrong.
Okay, yeah, so I'm still getting the assistant error message. Fuck it. fix my file. I'm gonna lose it. Something went wrong. Generate file. Convert list to string. Just fix it, bro. I hate the freaking stupid model loading. There's nothing worse in this world than trying to figure out how to download somebody's model. If you're really fit, BMI should be pretty good. It just doesn't work if you're on steroids. I feel like if you're like an athlete, like really like that, maybe it makes a difference. I don't know. All bodybuilder reference run steroids? True. Yeah. When I think of it, I think of them, so yeah, I guess you do these steroids. You generate dialogue, and then prompt is from build prompt is normal, and then it passes through with my max tokens. And let me test if it got that right, because I've given up. You're an athlete, I don't think you can bother with BMI, you probably have a nutritionist. I mean, yeah, right? Oh, crap. Like, BMI becomes pretty pointless at that point, right? I think it's a pretty good signifier if you're like just normal though. They're also, if they're wider than taller, it's a somewhat good indicator, but I mean BMI is how you tell if you're wider than taller, no, right? Shortly. Freaking imported Union from Transformers instead of typing because apparently that exists. Hero Zero wins you 0 for your party. Are you telling me I have to listen to my mom? I don't wanna. If I listen to my parents eat so much unhealthy food, I would die. I would die. Every time I go back, I never know what to eat because I pretty much cook everything. Or like I just have ingredients, not like food. I mean, I have like some snacks, but I just have like oat bars. I don't ever have like chocolate bars and stuff really. But it always makes me really hungry because everything I eat is like dense. And I hate that because it makes me so hungry. It makes me so hungry. I prefer when it's like you can have a lot, right? You can have a lot for the day, then finally no more hunger. Nutritionist, right when I was underweight, was the opposite of an architect. She made me try like 2 calorie dense foods and then she was like, too bad if you can't gain weight. I mean, maybe she just wasn't very good at her job. I mean, unless you have a medical disorder, you can always gain or lose weight, right? Just physics. Unless you have like something like actually like, I don't know, probably on like a chromosomal level or something. You just be normal. Kiba has to listen to you. Well, Kiba dies if she doesn't listen to me. I I don't die if I don't listen to my mom. There's like a little bit of a difference there, right? Pets and gaming, unfortunately. Hi, Boy. Hi, Leon. Saving up for the next time they have energy problem straight wins. To be honest, I'm always cold. But that doesn't change no matter how much I weigh. So I don't think it's like eating changes that. I don't understand though, because everyone says I'm really warm, but I always feel so cold. I always feel so freezing. And it never ever stops. Devi has to pop the builder pop. That's the ideal, I reckon. Geezer body. That is how you know that is a proper true Brexit geezer, okay? Me, but I like it, to be honest. Anemia both. Is it anemia? I feel like I got tested for anemia and they said it wasn't, but maybe they lied to me. Because when I take my blood test, they were like, you're 0.1 in the safe zone, so like you're perfectly healthy. And I had to go like, okay. Maybe it is anemia. It just... I don't mind it too much, but I always have to go everywhere with like 5 sets of thermals on and then like 2 t-shirts and a jumper and a coat, and finally I'm like a little bit warm. Be a number of things. Yeah, I don't know what it is for me. I have somewhat wondered if I was like colder because I'm shorter. Because you know, like babies are really warm, right? Like babies are like, boy, like if you hold a baby, it's like so hot. Like it's so warm. But like I don't imagine they feel like 100 degrees Celsius, right? So I wonder if it was just like that.
Something went wrong.
When do we have to beat Cuba with the
Something
Belva
went wrong.
team? Don't do that to her.
Something went wrong.
Oh, I got a new error.
Something went wrong.
Oh my god, it's a new one. That's progress. Cells dividing, they get boiling. My cells dividing? I hope not. Doesn't that cause aging? They better stay static. The one doing the beating? I'm not doing that to Cupid. What did she do wrong? I'm not beating her. You guys are the ones who gets the beating, not Cupid, okay? She's a nice girl. She never deserves it, okay? I'd often misdiagnose as anorexia. That's pretty bad. I wonder how they can misdiagnose something so different. Law should protect Cupid. Is there a child abuse law for large language models? Are we sure that exists? Anyway, I know what the server is. I should just go deal with it. It's because it's changed. Do you know what it is? I never changed this. But I copied it off this one, so what did I do here? Oh my god. But didn't they say? I swear I put that because in the doc page it said add max tokens. But you can't actually include max... No, you absolutely can include max tokens. So why does it have a problem with my max tokens? It says the following model quark arguments aren't used by the thing model max tokens, but I'm fucking... It's because it's here? Oh, I just threw it up there. Should I just... No, because why the fuck would it be there? That's my custom method. I think Python's running my brain. Why would it be there? That's literally... I wrote this method. You're absolutely right. What is that? Is it a Claude sounds? Excellent. Restudying Everest proving beatings help a child build character. It's like prompt engineering, but manually and percussively. When your parents hit you, was it on the brain? Or... most of them really? I don't know, What does ChatGPT do to me? Let me see what he does. No, it always goes, thanks for the message. Got it, thanks for the update. But if you use Claude, it goes, awesome. That's totally right. Excellent. Like, they're slightly different. Brain sticks are in it now? What sticks? I need to go find which model I was loading again. I think it's this one. What did it say in the docs? It said in the docs... Probably should have read this before I started doing it. But I actually didn't find out they had a Transformers example until I was already halfway through. At that point I was like, you know, fuck it. I'm already here. I'm gonna figure out what I've done wrong as I go along. And it's not my problem. Wait, where was I with this? Tokenizer.decode. Do I have to decode the output? Maybe. I'll see when she speaks. Models that generate is correct with torch inference mode. Do I need that? I might have to just refactor this whole thing. Have inputs and but I'm not setting torch.tensor like outside of like the model itself. What the freak? Shake like a baby? No. I think you deserve to be shaken.
Something went wrong. Something went wrong. Something went wrong. Something went wrong.
Something went wrong.
Something went wrong. Something went wrong.
I feel like I had something for this error in here somewhere.
Something went wrong. Something went wrong.
Apparently I don't.
Something went wrong.
Well, I did though.
Something went wrong. Something went
Whatever,
wrong.
I think I remember it.
Something went wrong. Something went wrong. Something went wrong. Something went wrong.
I should fix it. Link on the description on YouTube to Cubiverse doesn't work. Wait, does it not? Oh, I didn't know. Let me see what it actually looks like. What, am I meant to keep it on when it's broken? I'm updating it. Oh yeah, it doesn't work. It's so weird, why not? Wait, edit video. Something went wrong. The answer is because QB VODs is apparently not allowed to exist. I was like, why can't I post this? It's just, I can't link the channel. It's gotten rid of my ability to link my own channel. Whatever. It's not like I wanted that anyway. Something go wrong. YouTube just doesn't let me link my VOD channel like as a channel. I just put the actual link in there instead. I don't know why it's doing that. YouTube's so weird sometimes. Like how expressive she is when it comes to the issues, just like a real woman. I just want her to work. I'm starting to think I just stick with, I go to llama base, llama free, and I get that working, and then I fine tune it. I don't know if that would work. Maybe? Like if I did that, I think it would produce okay output, right? But I never fine-tuned anything properly before. I tried once with the GPT. The chat GPT. With a GPT-2 large, and it just broke. I broke it. Okay, why is it not doing anything? Like there's no error? Like there's not a single error. But she's not responding. You mean the 70 billion promo llama free? No! Crap, no llama free. Yeah, there's the one that's like 8 billion, isn't there? Or something like that. No, I won't be able to run 70 billion, but it wouldn't run in real time, right? It needs to be real time. And I don't think even if I like even if I upgraded it could handle that, yeah. So I was just gonna get the 8 and see if it's any better reasoning wise with some training or fine tuning. It appears to not actually be reaching this point. Oh no, it is. Wait, I need to clear everything so I can see if it actually does it or not. I'm notorious, but do you ever use the VS Code debugger? No, I don't believe in it. Is that okay? I don't believe in using the debugger on a spiritual level. I think a lot of my problems I'm just mistyping Python because I don't know Python very well. And at that point a debugger is just gonna not help much because I know where the problem is, I just don't remember how to fix it half the time. So we used to inspect variables in the local scope. You see, could use it sometimes, but I simply open my AI and I tell it to run the debugger for me because I don't like doing it. I don't like when I have to like step through and it feels like too much manual labor. I feel like they're putting high vis on me and they're making me do like emotional labor by having to press the step through button. So I choose to not do it. She can't suffer a breakpoint. I also don't even know if I have that set up properly with Python because I don't bother using it with languages like this because I don't respect them. Your breakpoints are a thing? I know, but I don't need them. I like to go by GGD. It's called guessing driven development, okay? Keep it in your mind, it's the new big thing. Okay, let me rinse that. I know some people swear by debuggers, but half the time, I feel like unless I can't figure it out straight away, I waste my time running it. So I don't bother. Okay, so it gets to this point. And then it never runs again. Okay, I was right there. That's awesome. It's not like you needed to run it all, you know? I mean, it's so good when I want to see exactly the very complicated data structure is. I think if something's changing a lot, it makes sense. But in general, I'm kind of lazy, so I like to just, I like to do the poor man's debugging. The exact use case, yeah. I think it's good in that situation where you could just look at it and I know it's like in multiple files, but I know it's only in one file. Like the issue is here. So we're doing poor man's debugging instead because I'm too lazy. Where are you breaking, Queen? There we go. Save! Oh my god, save faster! Versions compiling takes a bit longer in C++. Engage with excess take is breaking could be a task. Yeah, I mean if it's a pain in the ass to run, then debug in the first place. But this program isn't big enough to bother. VS Code, who's the home team? Oh, I'm hearing IntelliJ. Also, dubbing will soon be enabled on your YouTube channel. This means that YouTube will ultimately fuck off. Turn it off, you bastards! Why is there no option to turn it off? Is there no option to turn? Wait, it's just email me. You should just email me to be like, we turn on auto dubbing and... Oh, I can turn it off. Okay, I can turn it off. Okay, I can turn it off, good. Fuck that, man. Why would I ever want that? Once you get an auto dubbed, it gives you like a lovely gruff man voice. They do English dubbing so people can understand your English. Inferior to American English. My English is the best English. It's the best. Just because you aren't speaking superior English isn't my problem. I'm so sleepy, man. Keep it as the only dub that we need. Dub, dub, dub. Yeah, put a dub in it, son. Dub, dub, dub. So you saw the brain power? Actually, I was sleepy before stream, and then I got sleepier when I realized I had to open what is it called? What is it called? The wizard tree. the wizard tree. And then I died. I died like 10 million billion trillion times. It was quite crazy actually. Did something go wrong? My god, it annoys me because this model is so much. The loading time on this model is so much. I mean, obviously, for obvious reasons, it's so much slower than my other one. But every time I'm waiting for it, I'm like, I'm actually falling asleep. Like me. So sleepy, so sleepy. Okay. Step 1. Step 2. Stop lagging! Nobody told you to lag, you big stupid bastard. Okay, step 1, step 2, step 3. It breaks here. What did Mr. GBD do? Gerald, I don't remember what I put, but I know whatever you've done is fucking wrong, lad. Gerald, son, we need to go back. What did I put? Wait, I put the same thing. No, that is right. What the hell? I need help. Gerald, why is this breaking after logging S3? Please help me. Gerald, this used to work. I mean, it's actually never worked. That's a massive lie. It's never worked ever. But see, that's not my problem. What did I do in this one? What did I change? I didn't fucking change anything. Why is it not working? Wait, what does it say in the logs? Where are we generating? I'm looking at the logs. And I'm remembering, not the logs. I looked at the docs. I remember looking at this and going, why the fuck are you doing that? And then I just closed it. Okay, let's see, Gerald. Let's do the poor man's new book. We're testing. I think I might need to change it over to how they do it in the docs completely. My problem is I looked at it and I went, I don't know what the fuck that says. And that's why I closed it. Because it doesn't look like any of the model loading I did before, and I got confused and I didn't want to deal with it. By the way, Kiwi, I heard you started playing a new card game. What deck are you using in Solitaire? Oh, I'm using the deck with the dogs and the jokers and the freeze modes and the bowling balls and the slot machines. That's my deck I'm playing in Solitaire. Home Solitaire. Wait, what is it called? What is it called? Home Solitaire Story? I don't know. That's my deck though. I hope you appreciate it. I hope you love it. It's actually a really hard game. I'm on like level 105 and I get really pissed off because sometimes I just open it and I've actually just bricked in solitaire. And I'm like, how the fuck are you letting me brick in solitaire? Like, I couldn't win with this deck without paying. Even if I tried, you bastard. All I want to do is build the fucking house in solitaire home story. And no, I have to wait 2 million freaking years for it to happen. It's disgusting. Disgusting, and I hate it. For at least the grind on Windows Solitaire is actually nothing like Windows Solitaire. You wouldn't get it. Home Solitaire story is Solitaire Advanced. You guys just didn't play enough to understand, okay? None of you have played Home Solitaire story enough to understand like how much harder it is than actual Solitaire. Because it freezes my deck and it steals my cards and it makes me play slots and it's so confusing. It's so freaking confusing, man. The hell are you describing? I'm describing Home Solitaire story. The Hindu disco game where you play solitaire and you have to play like slot machine freeze tag solitaire and it won't let me access anything. It's really stressful. It's a very stressful game. It's a very hardcore game. You guys won't get it because maybe you're not real gamers, but like real gamers like me, we know how difficult Home Story Solitaire is, okay? It's very difficult. I think that's bad. I've been completing the Mahjong hand in 3 South games. Well, Home Story Solitaire is harder, that's all I'm saying. It's even harder. I don't think I've opened Mahjong in like a month. I opened Shadowverse like today, and I found out apparently there's been a collab going on for like the past 2 weeks I didn't know about. And I was like, what the fuck? And now I can't get all the stuff because I only just found out about it. It was disgusting. It was so sad. Don't you think it's a really high IQ to understand Home Story Solitaire? That's what I've been saying. That's what I've been saying. It's a pretty hardcore game. I got filmed for trying to pay attention to it. That's how hard Home Story Solitaire is. Actual Zoomer attention span. I'm sorry. Truly grim. Truly grim, that's all I can say, you know. YouTube Shorts if I attention span, it's over. It's over. It's truly over. Oh no, 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 no. Oh no, 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 no. My checkpoint is still stuck on 90% for some reason. Can you hurry the hell up? Oh my god. Can you hurry up? Please hurry up, please hurry up, please hurry up, please hurry up, please hurry up. Alright, hurry up, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Arigatou gozaimasu. Arigatou. Let me try this. What does it return when it breaks now? Oh my god, it just freaking lags. Stop lagging when I scroll. Oh my god. Wait, where is it? Hi Josh. Okay, so it returns. The endpoint is on CUDA, and the config is fine, and the model device is CUDA. It says it's all fine. there. Which is weird. I don't know why that's happening. Okay. Oh shit, yeah, maybe it could be a memory issue. I put it in my friend Gerald and Gerald says it might be a memory issue. And I'm thinking, Gerald, that's a very good point. Gerald, that's an excellent point. Let's test it with like no freaking tokens. Thank you, Gerald. Because it might be working and it just can't handle it while I stream. In which case, I guess 8 billion is the most I can do model-wise. And I just have to see if I can fix it in post. Like it's reasoning things. Or if I just don't let it know people's names. I don't really know how to handle it. I'm not sure. I don't really know how to handle the way it like talks to people. If I can't handle like streaming with a model with more params. I'm so very stuck. It's so over, I'm so very stuck. It's so over, it's so over, it's so over. It's never been more over. What if I just go to bed and just dream of it working again? And like dream of this thing not being a memory issue? And it's actually sorting out so it'll play fast. And I don't have to cry because apparently 24 billion parameters is too much. I would thought that would be okay for... You know what? I feel like I screenshotted something from G about this. Hang on. Wait. Somebody said... on Reddit/G, they said... use Nemo. They said use Nemo. But I thought Nemo is Mistral, no? But maybe it's a smaller Mistral, I'm not sure. Maybe this one's too big. And they said if you have 60 gig plus, you can use Mistral 24p, which technically I do, but I don't have 64 gig free, which might be my problem. You looked at the info at VTI? No, I was looking in LLG, is it called? What is it called? I was looking in the entry in the archive for is it LLG or have I said that wrong? The general for local models, whatever that one's called. Whatever that's called. I forgot. I was just stealing info from it rather than anything else, so I kind of forgot what it was called. Because when I tried to find anything from Reddit, it was just fucking awful. And all they would talk about is, I would pay my master to send all my ERP mapping straight to OpenAI service. So they can train their data off me asking the AI to shack me. And it's like, that's lovely. But I would like one without token, having to pay for token users, please, thank you. Thank you for the follow. I thought Nemo was a fish. Appearances can be deceiving, you know. They found him. They found him and now he became human. Imagine how good the AI was shagging with that new trainer. Wow, true. Surely the Nemo they mean isn't in a video. What? Wait, which fucking Nemo did they mean actually? Because I thought it was Mistral based, but maybe Nemo's a different thing. Fuck, where's my... I need to check what Nemo archive model I should actually be using. I heard GPT J6B is pretty good if you train it properly, but it has like no parameters, so I feel like at that point the base is kind of shit, so you'd be like stuck with a lot of heavy fine-tuning with it. Even if its output is like pretty okay, it's also a pretty old model, I think so. Like it's like 2 years old. Okay, it is Mistral Nemo. Of Reddit/G. Okay, I think it was Mistral Nemo Instruct people said was good, and that's 12 billion parameters, which is probably a lot better than this one. I think this one is just too big. I think Microsoft I think 24 parameters is too many. So we might just have to try it with this one instead. If it's actually like it just can't run while streaming. I just refreshed my ChatGPT window instead of my fucking start window. No! I was using that. Bro, I was using my fucking context. My fucking context, bro. No, if it's failing at here, even without everything being fed in, so this seems fun. You know what? Why is this failing at S3? These are the face dots for this, using this model with transformers. I'm just annoyed at this point. Like, I want it to work. I want nothing else for it to work. Like, it's just started to make me mad. And I know they said use max tokens, but it's breaking for some reason. I don't know why. That's the thing. It's fine, you know? Refreshing your context window is a new opportunity to figure out why the fuck this thing doesn't work. It's so true. Like, if it made any freaking sense, I'd figure it out, but... Okay, it says... And I'm just stuck. I don't know how to troubleshoot this because I don't know enough about how the model actually works itself under the scenes. Just like, even if I see it, I'll be like, I don't know what this means because I only started learning how this worked like 4 weeks ago. So I'm not sure. Hajimemashita, shikenash? Hajimemashita. Does tokenize need to be spelled the Yank way? No. Because this is my once I remember this week, my variable It's my variable, right? Oh. So this is fine. It doesn't make a difference to anything. It's only... Sometimes I type it the wrong way in the method, and then it's when I get really confused. Because it's like, oh, we can't accept that. I always type like this with an S. But elsewhere it's alright. Elsewhere I can call it what I want. Okay, it says... It says I pasted this in the wrong way. Oh my god, I waited it for load. I literally stared at it as I was waiting it for load and I didn't realize I put it after where it's breaking. Oops. As long as it's globally defined, yeah. It's fine. It's my property. It's defined. And it works fine, like here. So I know it's not an issue like here-ish. It's just been specifically we're trying to do like other models. See, I'm like, could be sequential affected, but it was breaking when I had it on auto because it was complaining about, I think, how it wasn't CUDA out of memory, but it was complaining about the way I was loading it in. So I was like, okay, I guess I do it sequentially then. Okay, and that started working. So I feel like if I change it back, it's gonna break again. It is quantized as well, so I'm like, I don't know. If he doesn't know, I don't know. I just want to see how it is because apparently it's decently small. Like the size. But I don't know if it's gonna do that. Okay, so it has input ID and attention mask. Which is fine. I don't actually understand why I'm breaking. I put it in Gerald and he just says, thanks, this is fine. I knew that. Like, hello? I didn't need you to tell me that. I couldn't figure that one out on my own. I've given up. I just told it. Fix it. I don't even need to understand how it works. That doesn't matter. If it runs, I'm happy. I give up. Why is development for fucking AI all in this dog shit awful language? Today I will write every single library to make it easiest to use in Python. Fuck you, man. Fuck. Get a life. I've had enough. Please no more. It says who invented hang on. Python creator. Of course he's fucking Dutch. Fuck you. Fuck you. $69 years old. That's a stupid age to be. That's a stupid age. That's a stupid age. Hate this idiot. Hate him, hate him, hate him. No one's gonna catch strays the moment you ask that question. Okay. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Yeah, he should have been a better number like 6, 7. 6, 7. Six, 7. Isn't it epic? Isn't it good? See? If he was only 2 years younger, if he was born in a real year, he would be 6, 5, 7. But he's not. He's 69. He's a freaking loser. And I know it. You're a loser, Mr. Guido. Fuck you. And enough of you, you bastard. Okay, it says, what an excellent method. Just don't mind if I do. Thank you very much. Thank you. What a perfect, beautiful method. God, the less Python I have to write myself, the better. What exception does it? There's no exception. You see, if there was an exception, this would be so much easier. Something went wrong is like my custom thing. But it doesn't say that anymore because there's no exception to cause it. You know, maybe I should have actually run it with fault handler, but I didn't. I kind of forgot to do that. X fault handler. I've already changed it now, but I'll just see if it gives me an error if there's still no error. But yeah, right now I forgot to run it with fault handler, and there's no errors. What I wanted was a single error, you know? Like an error message would be nice. But no, it just breaks, well, it broke here. Where I had this before, I asked my friend Gerald to update it. Because I don't understand why it's breaking there. It was breaking there. And I have to wait for this huge massive model to run, and I bet you it's gonna be so slow, it's basically unusable. And I have to lock eyes with the fact I've wasted hours getting it to run, and it's not even usable, and I just start crying. I just start sobbing. I just start going, it's over. It's over, it's over. It's so over. Maybe one day we'll be so back, but not today. Hi, Pleasant. I'm really hoping I might get an actual exception this time, so I can figure out what to do next. It's so annoying when there's literally nothing wrong when I like debug it and I'm like, okay, so why is it breaking then? Hello? It doesn't make any sense. I always hope for that. Well, maybe, I don't know, maybe hope is not enough. Maybe hope is not enough, you know? Loading. Loading. Please. Please load faster. Okay, ready.
Something went wrong. Something went wrong. Something went wrong.
Gerald! Gerald, that doesn't work! Gerald, you gave me this error. Make my code like the dots. Gerald, you idiot. Gerald, I don't understand how to get this model running, Gerald. Gerald, it doesn't make any sense. I don't get it, Gerald. Coda's just asking AI to fix I fix everything I can understand. When I look at the docs, and the docs aren't working, yes, I throw it in Gerald. Most of the time you shouldn't though. Because it doesn't tend to write anything correctly. Most of the time it's really shit. But I'm using it to debug for me. And by debug, I make it attempt until we get the right loading pattern. The only thing it's good for is stuff like this though, where you go, it doesn't work, please help. Or like stuff that's really minor. Because even if you do it like this, you shouldn't do it unless you're really desperate like I am right now. Because it never gets it right. It takes like 20 prompts to get it right. Should ask AI to do everything if you're building an operating system. God, no, I hate when people like actually vibe code. Because you can tell because it's the most like ill thought out, like nothing makes sense, like the architecture is just dog shit. There's no real structure thing whatsoever. If it's just a class, sure, whatever. But you have to write, you have to like know how things work. It scares me when I see people who like let AI do everything and they don't even understand what it's doing. See me, I understand what it's doing. I understand it's generating something. Probably wrong. Half of us understand I've given up. And it no longer matters to me. Because I just can't understand how to apply the docs to my existing infrastructure. And they're just so confusing. Maybe I should have just loaded this in and then gone from there. Maybe if it starts breaking, I need to just do that. I don't know. That might be the move. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, it might be the move to just go from scratch. Do you have a debugger in VS Code? Yeah, but all the variables affecting this thing are all fine. And also, I really like the VS Code debugger. Okay, yeah, I think I just need to go from scratch. You know what? We move. We move, it's fine. It's fine. Let's go like this. What is... Oh, is this like multiple examples? Or is this just the... Oh, okay, this is just loading the prompts. And this is where it's used. Just because the prompt format is so different. That I wouldn't know if I need to move formatting elsewhere, but then I risk like, and then I'll put a circular import if I'm not careful doing that. So it's kind of really annoying. But I feel like Nemo is probably gonna be similar. No, Nemo's really easy. Look at this. Look at this. Look how much of a pain in the ass this one is, okay? And then I look, how difficult could it be to implement this other one I wanted to try instead? And I go, this makes perfect sense. This is perfect. This is so easy. So why the fuck is this doing all this? Like, this is so easy to do. It actually pisses me off. Still in your 1 terabyte AI? My AI wasn't 1 terabyte. My Linux subsystem was 1 terabyte, actually. There's a key difference there. Does this have, how is this doing things? Wait, it's saying it's recommended to use it with Mistral Inference, the new one. Why? Okay, look at the function calling guide for Mistral. Mistral Nemo requires smaller temperatures, which is... Wait, why was your 1 server? It wasn't 1 terabyte. I only have 700 gigs free now. It wasn't 1 terabyte. Let me switch to what I'm actually looking at because I need to read the docs. My Linux subsystem was like 180 gig or something stupid because it replicated itself and then I did delete it. When I told it to delete it. The rest of it was like random leftover model downloads. Playing with tab? No. Looking at function calls. How do I actually show this? Wait. Let me go here before I like... So I can like get my screen to change properly. There we go, I'm here. I just use the default temp. I just want it to work, if I'm honest. My favorite thing ever is when things work. And it's like, okay. Mistral does it just like that, and inst, and okay, because I think on my last one I did it like this, so I need to make sure it's covering like that correctly. The Transformers library? Yeah, I'm learning everything with Transformers. I don't know if that's recommended, but I'm doing it. Figured it looked faster. Yeah, okay, and it has normal apply chat template. Honestly, this one seems... fine. I want to know why they made it so much more complex for Magistral, because this one doesn't seem very hard. Okay, yeah, I could just treat it like as chat with instruct, but it would probably need a Laura to be interesting, right? I think it will be pretty boring on its own, unless I can find like existing fine-tuned one, which probably exists somewhere. I just want something a bit bigger than 8-bit, if I'm honest.
Oh, look who decided to grace us with a presence. Welcome, losers. Let's get this train wreck started. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Yeah,
okay, I mean,
Rendersu.
Seems fine. Just show more detail into your prompt about how she should talk and behave, huh? My prompt is already really big. It's the reasoning. Yeah, some models, I tried one model which was like human LLM, Mistral Nemo version, and it was just really boring, even with the prompt. So I think with some models, unless you add a lore, it's really shit, right? Like, no matter what you do, make prompt is so big. Keep baby your entire prompt out loud. Shut up. She couldn't do that even if she wanted to. Shut up. I think this one's pretty easy. But I actually don't know if I can do it because I got so tired trying to get the other one working. That I'm kind of lazy at the moment. I might just try fix it after I've slept because I'm still a bit sick. I feel like I can only think for like 2 hours straight and then I start getting really dizzy. Can't wait to no longer have the flu, man. But yeah, I think I'll try this one instead. I think I'll give up. Honestly, I think I give up. Like, I genuinely, I look at it and I look at like manga so slow and I'm like, that's no longer my problem. I give up. That's not my problem. I don't want to do it. It's just too hard. Yeah, I can't be bothered. I understand how to implement this one. It's so much freaking easier. I'm not doing any of the tool stuff, so it's fine. I don't need anything like that. All I need is the chat. I think this is fine. This one is easy. I don't know which one performs. I mean, I think this one performs better than I can tell. But I don't know if it's worth the effort at this point. When it's so freaking... It probably tried and it'll just be too laggy to use actually real time anyway. Too much effort, man. Yeah, I'm done. I can't be bothered. I look at it and I don't want to do it, man. I don't want to do it. I've had enough. So freaking tiring. When it just is the worst freaking install known, like worst freaking integration known to man. So annoying because anything else I could do in like 2 hours and it would be okay. I could adapt it pretty fast, but I look at that and I'm like, I actually just don't know what's going on. It's so annoying. It's painful and I hate it. That's what I think. That's what I think of that. That's what QB thinks. That's what QB's thinking right now. Right now. And forever, okay? Yup. I'm going to Quebec. Good night, everyone.